Life, my child, is not the fairy tale you once believed in. It is a battlefield where dreams are shattered and hopes are crushed, and yet you must walk through it with your head held high even when your knees tremble. You think pain is your enemy, but pain is your oldest teacher. It strips you of illusions and forces you to see reality for what it is, not for what you wish it to be. Every scar you carry on your body, every wound etched in your soul, they are not signs of weakness. They are the proof that you survived what others could not. The nights will be long and lonely. You will cry silently into your pillow so no one can hear you, but those tears will cleanse you of false strength and remind you that you are still human. You will be betrayed, perhaps by those you trusted most, and it will tear your heart into pieces so sharp you think you will bleed to death inside. But listen carefully. That is the exact moment you will learn what loyalty truly means. People will leave you when you need them most, and you will taste the bitter truth that not everyone who smiles at you is your friend, but you must endure and walk alone because sometimes solitude is the only shield that protects your soul. You will fail, oh yes, again and again, and each failure will laugh in your face, whispering that you are worthless, but every time you rise again you spit in the face of despair. Life is cruel, unbearably cruel. It will take from you the people you love. It will snatch dreams from your trembling hands, and it will grind your spirit into dust. But that dust, if you endure, will be the soil from which your unbreakable strength grows. Do not think happiness is permanent. It is a fleeting guest. It comes uninvited and leaves without warning. But suffering is faithful. Suffering never leaves. And if you can learn to walk hand in hand with it, you will become unstoppable. The young chase comfort, but comfort rots the soul, while pain, loneliness, and struggle carve you into something eternal. Remember, my child, no one remembers those who lived easy lives, but history bows before those who suffered and endured. When your body is broken, when your mind is tired, when your heart begs you to stop, that is when you must continue, because true strength only appears when you have nothing left to give. The world will not care about your tears. It will not pause for your sorrow, so cry if you must, but keep moving, for the grave will have plenty of time to hold your silence. The truth is, no matter how much you love, you will lose. No matter how much you fight, you will bleed. No matter how much you hope, you will despair. But every loss, every wound, every despair makes you deeper, sharper, stronger. You think you are broken, but broken things cut the deepest, and broken souls shine the brightest in the dark. Do not waste your time waiting for someone to save you. No one is coming. You are your own savior, your own executioner, your own redeemer. Life will tempt you with shortcuts, with lies of easy paths, but know this, the road of truth is narrow, steep, filled with thorns, and only those willing to bleed will ever reach the summit. You will see death. You will feel it breathing down your neck, reminding you that your time is short, and in that awareness, you must find the courage to live fully, not to chase pleasure, but to embrace struggle. Every sunrise is a gift, not of peace, but of another chance to fight, another chance to endure, another chance to crawl forward when your legs fail. Do not fear suffering. Fear only a life without meaning. Fear a heart that beats but feels nothing. Fear a soul that avoids pain and thus never truly lives. You must burn, my child, burn in the fire of your trials, for only fire can forge steel, and only agony can shape a soul that will not bend. You will want to give up many times, but remember, giving up does not end the pain. It only ends the chance of turning that pain into greatness. The world is not kind, it owes you nothing, and yet if you can walk through it with scars on your skin and steel in your heart, You will become a monument of endurance. Do not envy those who smile easily, for often their laughter hides emptiness, while your tears hide strength. You will learn painfully that love can wound deeper than hate, that silence can scream louder than words, that absence can weigh heavier than presence. But do not run from this truth, embrace it, for only through loss do we know the depth of our love. And when you feel like you are drowning in darkness, remember, even in the abyss there are stars, but only the broken eyes can see them. So walk even when your feet bleed, breathe even when your lungs burn, love even when your heart aches, and endure until endurance itself bows before you. For life, my child, is not about avoiding pain. It is about becoming so strong that pain itself fears to break you. And one day, when you are old, when your back is bent and your body is failing, you will look at your scars, your wounds, your silent battles, and you will smile, not because it was easy, but because you endured what would have destroyed 1,000 others. And in that endurance, you will find your victory. Then listen carefully, for I will finish what I began, not with comfort but with the truth you must carry. You will realize that life is not measured by the years you breathe, but by the battles you survive. Every day you wake up is another chance to fight the invisible wars within yourself. Sometimes the enemy will not be outside, but inside your own mind, whispering that you are not enough. You must silence that voice not with words, but with action. Step forward when everything tells you to stop. Do not wait for courage, create it in the fire of your fear. Remember that bravery is not the absence of fear. It is walking forward with fear burning in your chest. Many people will choose the easy road, but the easy road leads to emptiness. The hard road will leave you bleeding, but it will also leave you unbreakable. Do not pray for an easier life, pray for stronger shoulders to carry the weight. You will learn that pain does not go away, it only transforms. But in that transformation lies wisdom. You must not run from loneliness, for in loneliness you will meet your true self. Do not expect gratitude from the world. The world does not thank survivors. It simply tests them again. You will find moments of peace, but they will be small, fragile, and fleeting, so treasure them as you would treasure a diamond in the dust. Never mistake temporary comfort for eternal truth. Every person you love will either die or leave, and that reality must not break you but shape you into one who can love without chains. Forgive when you can, but never forget what the pain taught you. Do not waste your breath on those who mock your struggle, for they have never walked through fire. Your scars will frighten some, but they will also inspire others. You must choose to be an example not of perfection but of survival. The night will always come, the darkness will always fall, but even in that darkness, you must hold your own light. Do not search for meaning outside yourself, for the meaning of life is forged in your suffering, not given as a gift. You will bleed, you will cry, you will beg, but still you must rise. When you rise from the ashes, you will no longer be who you once were. The weak version of you will die, and a stronger one will take its place. That cycle will repeat again and again, death and rebirth within the same body. Do not fight against it, embrace it, for each death makes you sharper. Learn to carry grief like a weapon, not like a chain. Learn to walk with emptiness as your shadow. Learn to smile even when your soul is shattered. The world will respect you not for what you gained, but for what you endured. If life is a storm, then you must become the mountain that does not bow. If life is fire, you must become steel that does not melt. If life is an ocean, you must become the stone that does not sink. Do not chase applause, for applause fades like an echo. Chase strength, for strength will remain even in silence. You will discover that every wound carved wisdom into your soul. You will see that every betrayal taught you how to trust yourself. You will feel that every loss gave you a depth no joy could give. The truth, my child, is that the most painful chapters create the strongest souls. So hold on even when your hands are bleeding. So walk on even when the road is endless. So breathe on even when the air is thin. And when at last your time comes, when death stands before you, you will not tremble. You will look back at the scars, the pain, the tears, and you will whisper, I endured. That is the victory no one can take from you.